Hello everyone, I'm Belkis. Today I want to talk about Melanie Martinez's fourth studio album Hades. I already did a reaction video to the first track named Garbage and I reacted to it. You can see the video if you like. And today I want to talk about some opinions. We will go to Reddit for that because I thought to myself what the others thought of the album itself. You should know that I already listened by now to all the tracks. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that, talking about my opinions or going through each track and what I think about it. If you like that idea, please let me know. And yeah, I want to see what the others have to say, positive, negative. And please guys, we are open-minded here. We are taking every opinion. We are not discriminating. We are not hating on anybody or anyone for having an opinion. I think I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Keep it civil and keep it nice. So yeah, I'm looking now through some threads and some are really intense, I have to say that. And I've seen everything from people calling her the best work she has done, or like other feelings of feeling bummed about it. And I personally enjoyed the album, so yeah, today I want to react to your comments and share my thoughts and yeah, why this era feels so different. I will read the first one now. So, I listened to it on my way to work today. I felt it all was kind of boring. I also couldn't understand a word she was saying. My favorite song was Avoidant, but these lyrics are so on the nose, it's hard to enjoy. I really wanted to like it. The concept was so cool and I feel a little disappointed. I barely also listened to the two snippets too, so maybe that's why I wasn't feeling compelled to listen to any song outright. And this one, I'm bummed. Love her work but can't understand what she's saying in a bunch of these. For the lyrics I can understand, I find them quite cringe. Seems a good amount of people are happy with it, so could simply be my tastes changing. But I feel like I'm too old to be listening to this album, 30s, and it's aimed at high schoolers. So let's start with that. I have my iconic iPad here, and yeah. So the main complaint, I hope you say it right, like this, is that a few people couldn't understand the lyrics so well. And I totally get the struggle with the vocals because I had the same issue at first, as you might hear, and I repeated it like 100 times. English isn't my first language. And what personally helped me was sitting down and reading the lyrics while listening to it a few times. So I was sitting down on my phone, I was listening with my headphones, and I had the lyrics page, and as she sang, I was reading with her. And after that, like not even two times I think I did that, and then I automatically understood her. I think my brain did some connections. I don't know, but it personally helped me, and I can understand that it also might be because some of her creative choices, because she is someone that likes to use voice effects a lot. And it can also be that it's a bit too much, but it's her choice at the end of the day, and we can like it, we can dislike it, but we can do the best with it, and that's what I did, honestly. So yeah, and once I did that, it clicked and now I can hear the words clearly, I would say. And on the cringe factor, people are saying that the lyrics are on the nose or cringe. But honestly, I find it quite cute. I find it sympathetic. Because Melanie always has been a bit crazy, like, all the best people are crazy. And I think I'm also a bit cringe. So, I don't know, I think it's funny. Like, the intro from Disney Princess, like, the prettiest girl, na 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 na. I think I found that also a bit cringe at the start, but now I like it. I don't know, it has grown on me, I think. And I'd rather have her be direct and raw than hide behind metaphors that, I don't know, are too complicated for my smooth brain. It's funny, it's bold, so it's like Melanie, you know? But I like having metaphors, don't get me wrong, I love it because I also like reflecting a lot, and it's also nice to reflect on it's nice to reflect on a song and think about it again and do connections, because we are all separate individuals with our own experiences. So I might have a different connection to a lyrics or a text that I hear than another person, and that's quite beautiful, I think. So it's a bit complicated, let's say, put it that way. Let's move on to the next thread or comment. I put it here. I like Weight Watchers. I love the visuals and a lot of the instrumentals for this era, but think this is her worst album lyrically. Not to say it's that bad, I like it better than Portals, but I don't know, didn't really hit me as deep as I wanted to. Also thought there was a lot of cringy lyrics. This album, I don't know if that is this grammatically right, I don't know. Grudges has a sick track, but the lyrics make it unlistenable for me. A solid 5 out of 10 album. And the next one, it terrifies me, but in the best way possible. It's almost like a horror movie, but in album form. I still need time to really digest it all, but I love how she is calling out the toxic part of the fandom with Weight Watchers, and love the reference to money from Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon in the transition from Grudges to Monopoly Man. Let's talk about this now. So, the fact that she calls out toxic parts of the fandom with Weight Watchers, this is actually, I like that quite a lot, to be honest, because the production on this album is quite top tier, I would say. I love also how she uses like those reward objects as instruments, like the coins in Monopoly Man or the coughing gunshots, because it also reminds me, on top of my head, so the bubbles, I love that in Crybaby. I think you might remember it, but I love that she uses these unique sounds and produces those amazing instrumental tracks with them. And with the song Weight Watchers, I really liked it as well. And such songs are necessary. She did that also with Show and Tell. And it's a dark vibe, obviously, but it's real. And Melanie's calling everyone out who calls her out. I think it's so psycho. And while it feels like a horror movie in album form, it's probably also a wake-up call, because I think there were also, I don't want to get too deep into this, but I also saw I remember that there was a time in the Portis era where people were body shaming her, and I think that was also a big topic in Weight Watchers, obviously. And I love when she was called out, hey, I think she's pregnant. I love that so much. I love when she screams and calls out like that. It's so Melanie. But yeah, no body shaming, please. We all have our beautiful own bodies, and I think it's her right to call it out. And obviously it bothered her, so yeah, it's her way of saying, hey, I saw it and this is my response to it. I liked it, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the next one. I will blend it here. Portals, I feel like was always just be my Melanie Heart album for so many reasons. But to me this album is so incredibly relevant, important, and shows the most artistic diversity she's ever done. It's also the most educated to me. Maybe because she's grown so much and have had a ton more experience getting to know how politics work and working through new ways to convey and expand certain topics that are both modern, traditional, and will stand the test of time, unfortunately, lol. So for right now, I will keep this album aligned with or just below Portals in my ranking, for now. But I can see it going above Portals in the future because of how connected I personally feel to its material and sonic tastes. But those are all the reasons why I love Portals, so who knows. Basically, I loved the album so much on the initial listen and sitting with it for a day. Let's talk about this. So what I wrote in my notes, it's hard not to compare actually, because I personally love Portals a bit more, but I realized that's because of where I was in my life back then. We connect our emotions to these chapters because when Portals came out, I think I freshly turned 18, I was 18, I think, and now I'm turning 21 this year. So it was also different situations, different chapter, different feelings, and I could relate to a lot of songs on Portals. And I love fantasy creatures. I love this alien thing she did there, and I heard also controversy about that, but it is what it is at the end of the day, and I liked the vibes of it. I liked the feeling, the aesthetic, the colors, greenish, and I loved the horror aspects as well, and the life and death circle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because I also lost a pet at that time. It was hard for me, and it helped with the healing process, I think, because I don't know, it just helped me. It was something grounding, and that's why I think it has a special place in my heart. But yeah, and when we talk about this artistic shift, Melanie is also growing. I mean, she said it herself. I think she is nearing 30 now, and she's writing about new chapters in her life as well. Hades is more about, I think, as we know by now, the real world and politics than the character story of Crybaby. And I think it's also refreshing that she moved on from that character. I mean, she was also very young when that came out as well, so I think it's also refreshing for her. Perhaps it's also interesting, these real life politics and serious topics and issues that we have today in our world, and I don't mind it, honestly. So it's more educated, I think, and relevant to what's happening right now. And even if you miss the old metaphors, you have to respect, I think, the artistic diversity she is showing you here. And I saw also when we went earlier about the too old for her songs, I think I disagree with this. but I'm also not 30, so I don't know. To me, the themes in Hades, like capitalism and such, and societal control, are actually quite mature. Maybe because of the cringe lyrics and stuff. But she's tackling, but the issues she's tackling are things we all face as adults. It's not just high schoolers, I think. K through 12 was mostly for high schoolers. I think it was also high school themed, wasn't it? So I think it's for anyone who feels the dystopian weight of the world, and I don't think a number should decide what album you are too old to hear now. I mean, I am turning 21 and I still love anime, I love cartoons, I love all of it. So be yourself and don't shy away from things you like. And yeah, that's what I want to say for you. So I think we should end it on this positive note. I only covered a few threads. I plan to do more, but I'm quite tired now. And yeah, let me know what you think. So you can tell me your opinion about Hades in the comments below, and what you thought about this dystopian theme, utopian, and yeah, if you liked it. If you want to see my personal ranking of the tracks, or perhaps even her albums she put out till now, all four of them, I would like to do that. So let me know in the comments, and I see you soon. Bye bye!